An algebraic expression which is involve only positive integer of x is called a polynomial expression. Example: 2x plus 3, 5x, 6x minus 2, x squared plus 1. All these are examples of polynomial functions. Okay, now let's look at degree of polynomial. The degree of polynomial is the highest power of the variable in the polynomial. So let's look at the example here. Let's say if I have x squared plus 5x plus 2, what's the highest power of x here? Is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. You can also have x plus 5. So the highest power of this will be 1. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. If we have a number without a variable, that number is called a constant. Let's look at this example, the one we just used, like this 2. This 2 is without a variable, so it is called a constant term. It's called a constant term. And this 2 is having a variable, just that we don't write it because it's having a variable x to the power 0, and x to the power 0 is 1, and we are saying that that 2 is called a constant term. The number preceding the variable in each term is called coefficient of the term. Let me say that, let's say if we have 2 here, this number here is called what? The coefficient of the term. So here we have 1 in front, so this one to equal the coefficient of the term. The coefficient of this x is 5. All right. In general, a polynomial is written in descending order of exponents of the variable. Therefore, instead of writing polynomial, it should be in what? Descending order. So let's look at this. Let's say if I have 4x squared plus 1 plus 5x plus x cubed. If I'm to write this in polynomial, this have to be in the form like x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x plus 1. So if you look at their powers, it's moving in what? Descending order. It's reducing. All right. Now let's look at types of polynomials. Types of polynomials. So we have 1, a monomial. For this monomial, we are talking about a polynomial in which the term is only one, has only one term. So example is like 5x, like 2. This one, this is only one term, this is only one term, so it's a monomial. Now let's look at 2. A polynomial with 2 terms is called a binomial. And you can look at example like 3x plus 4 because have 2x minus 2. All these are example of what? A binomial. Move to number 3. Have a trinomial. I hope you can guess what that thing means. It means that the polynomial have 3 terms. So example, we have x squared plus 4x minus 2 can also have x to the power 5 plus 3x plus 1. All these are examples of types of polynomials. Now, our next point is going to look at how to evaluate polynomial function. How to evaluate a polynomial function. All right, so let's look at how to evaluate a polynomial function. Example. So let's look at how to find this. Solution. What you do here is very simple. You just substitute the value of 1 into wherever you see x. So I have negative 3. Now my x is 1 here. So 1 to the power 4 minus 1 to the power 3 plus 20 times 1 plus 3. So when you do this, 1 to the power 4 will give you the same 1. So it will be 3 times 1, which is 3 minus 1 plus 20 plus 3. And this will give you, this will give you negative 3 minus 1. That's negative 4 plus 3. Negative 1, that give you positive 19. All right. Let's also look at this example. So this is how it goes. Let me use the red pen here. So my x is equals to 1. So I have 1 key plus what? 4. 1 key is the same as 1 plus 4, which is 5. That's all. So we are done with evaluating polynomials. Our next thing to look at is addition and subtraction of polynomial function. Addition and subtraction of polynomial functions.